tells her, "Give me your lunch money." At the end of school, she is brave enough to go to her mother and tell her what happened, and she has strength to go back to school the next day. In Warriors Don't Cry by Melba Bells, Melba is a young black woman who wants to go to Central High School, which is an irrigated school. She gets tormented and tortured. She is sprayed with acid and cursed at. By being brave and strong with her education, she also writes in her diary. In Mississippi Trial by Chris Crowell, Herman is a white boy who is friends with Emmett Till, who is black. Some adversities that he faces is that he can't talk to his dad, and he loses a friend who was killed by his grandfather. By being brave and strong, by facing reality, he overcomes his adversity. And the 6th grade novels relate to us by how we overcome our adversities by being brave and strong. Uniquely, Melba overcomes her adversity by holding back her tears and doesn't show any weaknesses. And she also writes in her diary. And the text states, "I hold back my tears. At the end of the day, I read in my diary." Page 90. At the end, she is being brave and strong and graduating and proving people wrong about her. Likewise, Herman overcomes his adversity by talking to Naomi and goes to the Thinking River. And in text it states, "I call this the Thinking River." Page 64. In light of his troubles, he could still be brave and strong. By being brave and strong, we can see how both these characters overcome their adversities. In light of your troubles, you can still have happiness. In history class, our FPT focus was to determine what was the primary adversity that civilizations faced that led to a civilization's downfall. We identified 3 major adversities. They were social political reasons, economic troubles, and military reasons. Social political reasons is when the leader of a civilization is weak and is poor with controlling the civilization. Another reason that a civilization could fall is by economic troubles. Economic troubles is when a civilization doesn't have enough resources nor money to maintain the civilization. The last reason of why a civilization fell was for military reasons. Military reasons is when the military is weak and cannot protect the civilization anymore. The Songhai Empire fell because of a weak military. The Songhai Empire started in 1464 AD, and it was the 3rd West African empire. It is located near the Niger River and is in West Africa. It has a few accomplishments. One of them is the salt for gold trade, which the salt was used for the empire's needs. The empire rose because of the high of the greatest leaders, Sunni Ali and Asaki Muhammad. The empire had a poor leader, but he got thrown off by Asaki Muhammad. But as you know, what goes up must come down. The lesson we can learn here is that this can negatively affect the United States by them falling into the trap of them not being strong enough to protect the civilization. By 1600 AD, the Songhai Empire started to fall. As they fell, states started to break away from the empire, according to Songhai collapse. Due to the weak military, another civilization came and started to invade. In addition, Morocco had defeated Songhai with their advanced technology, which is guns, according to Songhai collapse. Just like Songhai, the Roman Empire and Abbasid Empire fell the same way due to a weak military. As the war ended, it proves that a civilization cannot protect itself with a weak military. In math class, we were given 200 points to distribute among 5 categories based on how we changed the 6th grade year. As my first year at North Star, you can see I gave 5% to academic success, 30% to integrity, 40% to academic grit, and 10% to leadership, and 15% to maturity. As you can see, academic grit is the most, at 40%. It's the most because I help 1st graders through 5th graders out with their homework and make sure that they have the help that they need. Also, I check my homework to make sure it's 7th grade standard.